Hey guys, how are you? So it's the end of day one of Dr. Fuhrman's 10 pounds to lose in 20 days. Again, like I've stated before, I'm not here to lose the 10 pounds. I'm here just to introduce more greens, different foods, along with what I currently do. And I felt that I also need kind of more of a detox because sometimes once you start eating plant-based and everything, sometimes you might slip and you might end up eating things that maybe you shouldn't, like a little bit processed here, processed there. Especially somebody that works out like me, I do start to incorporate protein powders, just a quicker thing for me, especially after a post-workout. So I'm really trying to get away from those, as well as some mock meats, as well as tofu's and seitan's and stuff like that. So I really want to stick to more whole foods again. I want to go back. So I wanted to challenge myself too and try something else. I did the 21-day engine 2, and I lost the 40 pounds with that just by giving it a try and a shot and see how I felt. So I wanted to give this one a try as well. So how did I feel today? And this is my normal schedule. Usually I wake up at 4 a.m., walk my dog, I put a toast, and I'll put some type of almond butter on it. That's like my very first food I eat because I wake up early in the morning at 4 a.m. About 4:50, I'll start driving, I'll start eating that. So then my second breakfast is usually oat bran with water, flaxseed, and a cup of protein powder. And then I'll have my lunch. My lunch is always some carbs. It's going to be like either some rice and beans, some type of legumes in there, as well as either tempeh or tofu, which will be my protein source. And then I would probably have a protein shake before my workout. And then after, now during my workout, depending on what I do, which it could be intense, I might drink a BCAA. And everything I'm taking is vegan and plant-based source, I would say, but processed. There's a lot of vegan stuff out there that is very processed. So like BCAA, powders. So I know what you guys are probably thinking right now. And then after that, I might come home and I might have a smoothie. So that's kind of a typical day for me. So today I woke up at 4. I was hungry. I love the breakfast. This is day one. Just want to make sure. It's day one. The breakfast was so yummy and delicious. Usually I hated doing overnight oats because they tasted weird. It just was not my taste. For some reason, when I would put almond milk with oats, it would taste like a baby's breath. So I did not like it. So I kind of stopped doing that. But I was out of it and I had soy milk. And it was unsweetened soy milk. And I put it in and it had this different taste. So definitely give different plant milks a try. And I just don't give up on one. So I'm probably going to be doing this again. Incorporating the apples really made it nice and sweet. And then the flaxseed gave it another texture to it. So that kept me full for probably an hour, hour to two possibly. And then I had my Mexican salad. And that kept me full for probably another 3 hours. And I ate about 1 o'clock. Okay, so picture 1 o'clock. I get home about 6. So, that 5 hour, I need something there. And then I work out before I go home sometimes. So, I was starving. Honestly, I was getting hungry. I started feeling a little shaky. I kind of felt like I needed sugar. My tongue felt weird. So what I ended up doing is I just went to a store and I grabbed some trail mix, some nuts, and that helped for a little bit. The trail mix had some raisins, some dates, some dried fruit. I probably ate maybe half of it. I felt good. Half an hour later, I started getting hungry again because I have a 2-hour commute and I'm in the train. So half an hour later, I started getting hungry again. So then I ate the rest. And then I got hungry again. So I was like, okay, what else can I do so I can try to stay compliant? So one thing I did remember was that sometimes it can't be hunger. Sometimes it's just you're hydrated. And that's one thing that I don't do a lot. I don't hydrate. I don't drink a lot of water at all. I might drink 2 cups a day because I get so busy. So I need to incorporate more water. Obviously, I'm going to drink half my weight and see how that goes. See if that changes at all on the signals of hunger, which when it's actually thirst. And let's see. So After I was coming home, I went and got some pasta sauce because I know a few of you said, oh, Prego has a lot of sugar. So I went to Aldi's, which is nice that I have one, and I found this marinara, and it's awesome because it probably just has 4 grams of sugar. I mean, you can not get, I don't know, the least amount as you can on this. Sodium is high, 390 milligrams, but I only used half a cup. That's all you needed for your veggie pizza. It's just organic tomato puree, tomatoes, salt, onions, garlic powder, basil, oregano, and garlic. And all of these are organic. So I don't know if you can read it right there. So I switched to that one instead of the one that I got, which was Prego. I got the pitas. And then the other thing was when I was shaky, I don't know, for some reason I felt I needed carbs because I'm a starchivore. I followed McDougall for 4 years, and everything for me was potatoes, rice, starch, and I felt great with that. So when I was started putting, the sauce on the pita, I grabbed some of the bread, like another pita. I started eating it, and I literally felt so much better after that. I ate probably half an extra pita, and I just felt good. My energy came back, and then I was able to do my workout. So obviously I was missing carbs, or my body's just adjusting because I ate so much carbs before. So I'm gonna see how it works out on day 2. And what I'm planning on switching is I saw day 2. The variable I have no problem with is the kale avocado, the lunch and the dinner. I'm gonna swap them for dinner to lunch, and then the lunch for dinner, because I feel like the dinner will keep me fuller throughout the day, especially from the 11 to like 5, 6 and and then my workout. And then my post work is going to be just a salad. It's going to be lighter on me because the veggie pizza I eat right now, it is heavier on me. I get home late, and usually I can't sleep. I'll get like nightmares. My stomach will hurt, and my stomach digests like just very slow. So I'm going to switch that around and see how that works for me. So I already have my very bowl ready and set to go in the morning. I'm going to take the banana. I'm just going to have to add the milk. That's it, the plant milk. I already got the zucchini spaghettis. I got everything else cooked. I'm just going to have to put them all. I don't want to put them all together right now and because I feel everything's going to get soggy. So early morning, I'm going to dump the zucchini, and then, the onions, the mushrooms, everything else together, and add the sauce in it. Now, it didn't say how much sauce, but I'm going to say half a cup just because of the grocery list. And then lunch, I think it's going to be good. I'm going to have the kale avocado salad. And it's going to be lighter for me for nighttime plus a post-workout meal. So I was supposed to do some boxing today, but I don't know if you guys saw my pictures. I went rock climbing, and literally all of this, it hurts. I am so sore. My forearms are really sore. So I'm giving it my upper body a break. So I did squats, deadlifts, lunges, jump rope today just to work on my lower legs. And I posted up a video on that too, so you guys can give that workout a try. I constantly like changing my stuff, different ways, accessories and stuff, because I feel like that challenges me. So day 1 went okay. So far everything was good, honestly. I was surprised the Mexican salad had so much flavor, and I'm glad the avocado was in there because I think I would have been starving more if I didn't have that avocado. So those healthy fats really worked in making you stay full. And I did take a backup of salad, but I just didn't want another salad. So I left it. Instead, I was going to say I'm going to double up on my veggie pizza, but I came home late, did my workout, trying to do these videos. I just had like probably half of it. I already started getting full. Obviously, the pita, the bread, the carb, that was filling me up. And then the broccoli. It was good. I'm going to say it was not disgusting now. If you are starting this, you've never done or haven't eaten a plant-based diet, just remember your taste buds are at probably the beginning, you're gonna think this is so bland, this doesn't have anything, I need salt. Don't add it. Give it a try. It takes at least 3 weeks for your taste buds to start changing. And everything I ate tasted good. I didn't need to add any more salt or anything at all. Um, so don't give up, because when I first started, like the engine 2, everything for me was just, there's nothing. This tastes so bland. I eat it now. It tastes so good and amazing. Your taste bud does change. You crave a lot of stuff too. Okay, so day 1 was great. I felt good during my workout once I ate the pita bread. So that gave me, I think, the energy to push myself. And then I still feel good right now. It's about 9:44, so I have to head to bed pretty soon because I wake up again at 4 a.m. I'm going to start the day, and then I'm going to give another update and see. I'll let you know how that worked out for me, swapping the lunch and dinner for me. And then I can't wait to try the chocolate cherry ice cream. It looks so good. I hope you're enjoying this. This is my honest opinion on things, how I felt during the day, in the beginning, obviously through my workouts, and now. And tomorrow, I'm thinking I am going to go boxing for probably an hour and a half. And that's probably my most, intense work that I do, because there's bags and stuff that you lift, over 60, 70 pounds. So you're really working your body. I hope I can videotape it so you guys can see a little bit and maybe motivate you guys to give it a try, because it's so much fun and it's another challenge thing that you can do. All right, thank you.